Hey, what's up, guys? Back with another pinch block workout. It's 3.5 inch, going from the fingertips. Okay, here's 30 pounds plus the freaking equipment is 33 pounds total. Going for at least 5 to 8 seconds of time under tension. Last time I didn't do a full lift. I just kind of broke it off the ground and held it. So I figured this time do something a little different with this weight and try to just lift it all the way. Control that freaking inertia. Here I go with 35.5 total pounds, but could not get to 5 seconds. Only got to about 3 seconds under tension there, but hell, I'll take it. Last time I did that weight with the right hand, I couldn't even lift it. Took me 3 tries to even get off the ground, so at least I lifted this in the first try this time. And then the left hand here has, I think I barely got to 5 seconds on that hand, so not bad. Could be better, and will be better with time. Here we go for a second try, but again, could not reach that 5 seconds under tension on the right hand, but it's just happy to be able to lift that twice in one session, which is something I've not done before, so all about that micro progress, guys. And there we go with the left hand again, always a little bit stronger, so I didn't quite make it to 5 seconds again on that hand, but no biggie. Doing a back offset now, breaking to 33 off the ground, holding for about 8 seconds, going for that max time under tension window, 5 to 8 seconds again. That's what I'm working on. So going to hold this for 8 seconds, the top end, excuse me, the top end of that time under tension range that I want. And here comes the left hand, having no problem. I think I actually held this for about 9 seconds with that hand. Just can't count in my head very well. No problem. Cool, so hopefully next session do a little better, but we'll see, guys. I'll take the micro progress. I'm not, the pinch block is so hard, and people who train pinch will tell you it's so hard to progress consistently on. And I'm only training this once a week, but I am training my fingers pretty much daily in some capacity. For instance, I think I've not really taken a single day off since maybe last Monday. I'm still doing something, if it's like an isometric hang or a no hang, as they call them. Still doing something to get some kind of stimulus for those tendons to keep growing, getting stiffer and stronger. Okay. The exercises I'm kind of working on now are, of course, that 3.5 inch pinch block. I'm doing the 4mm hangboard rows. I want to work toward basically like a row where my legs are straight and just my heels are on the ground. Right now I'm not that strong. I can only do it with basically my knees well over my toes and kind of like my heels sitting on my ass, you know what I mean? So that's maybe lifting 40% of my body weight with my fingers or something. My legs were assisting me quite a bit there. But hopefully with time, I'm thinking probably within 6 months, I'll be able to at least do the rows where like my feet are under my knees. And maybe within like a year or so, I'll be able to straighten those legs all the way and just do straight up, supine bodyweight rows in the 4mm. That'd be pretty awesome. So I'm working those also once a week, give or take. And then I'm also doing the supine hangs from the hang boards. 14mm, 12, 10, 8, 6, and hopefully eventually 4 as well. But with those, I'm not doing any kind of, elbow flexion, just hanging. Okay, just hanging kind of in like almost like a front lever kind of position. Okay, working on body tension and just working on pure static finger strength. And then in the gym, I'm working in the weighted pull-ups on the 20 millimeter hang boards. Okay, I'm doing those pretty much every time I go to the gym, but depending on how I feel, I might not use a ton of weight. I'm just kind of like feeling it out. Sometimes I might just do like a set of like four. If it feels really bad, I'll just not even add weight and just say whatever. At least I'm doing something to get that stimulus and attendance, and then I'll climb and see if I feel any better. I might try again, but typically maybe only twice a week I'm actually adding weight to those and kind of pushing the freaking boundaries of my strength there. But those are improving actually pretty quickly, getting some good newbie gains on that. When I first started doing those, I think, what was that, 3 weeks ago, give or take? I couldn't even really add weight. I could only do about 5 pull-ups from those. I felt so weak. But now, or I guess last time I did those, which was Friday, maybe, I was able to pull up 5 reps with 20 pounds on me. So that was a huge difference already. So my goal for those is to eventually have them as strong as my bar pull-ups. Right now my bar pull-ups, I'm not really training them, but in the last time I've trained them hard, I was able to do a pull-up with 100 pounds strapped to me easily. So if I could do a pull-up with 100 pounds strapped to me on the 20 millimeters, that'd be freaking awesome, and that would show me my finger strength has really, really improved, which is kind of the whole point of doing these exercises, as well as just climbing and stuff. But anyway, guys, that's about it. Just want to talk about that. And I'll show you this too. I kind of had. Let me see if I can find this real quick. I'm gonna turn the camera off. Turn it back on in a minute. Yeah, here we go. So I have this kind of in my journal here, projection of strength progress. So right now, it's the end of May. I was able to do 5 reps, 20 millimeter pull-ups with 20 pounds. 13 reps, knees over toes, rows on 4 millimeters. And each hand was able to do 33 pounds, 8 seconds holding a 3.5 pinch block. And I'm kind of just guessing these numbers I kind of want to hit. At the end of this month, I want to be able to do at least 35 pounds times 5 on 20 millimeters. Hopefully 16 reps of those knees over toes, rows on 4 millimeters. And hopefully 35.5 pounds for 8 seconds with 3.5 pinch, okay? And then I've kind of just given myself a goal for each month. Who knows if I actually meet all these goals? I'm kind of just, it's hard to really kind of project strength progress like this far out. But this is kind of the numbers I want to meet. So basically by January of 2024, hoping to be at least around 80 pounds times 5, which should be about 50% of my body weight strapped to me on the 20 millimeters. Hopefully I'm doing 10 reps of this. Stands for tabletop rows. That's when my feet are directly below my knees for those rows in the 4 millimeters. And then for the pinch block, hopefully by January I can do 45.5 pounds for 8-second hold. And then I've got, a year later, by 2025, I doubt, this is probably like way too, I don't know what's the word for it. I can't even think. I'm over here. I need to go eat something, honestly, because I just worked out and now I'm making a freaking video. But I'd be a little overzealous to hope I get to 160 times 5 by 2025 on here. But who knows, guys, if I try hard, you know what I mean? Hoping to get at least 7 straight leg rows on 4 millimeters and maybe 58 pounds in that pinch block for an 8-second hold. And I even gone all the way, to 2027. And I'd say, screw it, maybe by 2027, I would love to be around 200 pounds, which would be 125% body weight strapped to me for those 20 millimeter pull-ups. Maybe I'll be able to do 20 freaking straight leg supine rows in 4 millimeters. And hopefully at least around 65.5 pounds for an 8-second hold on the 3.5 pinch block. And also by 2027, I'd like to, let me see, do like a V9 or 10 outside. It's kind of my goal. So that's, like 4 years in the future here, give or take. But we'll see, guys. That's my long-term goals as well as some short-term goals listed here. I do like to kind of write these down just to have like something in mind to work toward. And I think I've been really loving these 3 particular exercises for the grip strength. I think I'm going to stick to them as long as I feel like they're helping me. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. Maybe maybe I'll come back to this in January and see like if I did make it this far. That'd be pretty sweet. But maybe a little overzealous there. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Anyway, I'll take whatever progress I can get. As long as I'm still healthy and strong and shit and not injure myself, I think I'll be happy either way. Guys. Anyway, guys, keep crushing. Look at that sick Insafirin poster. Keep crushing. Have a good one. Peace.